And Whitlock, he don't have no friends in the media, and everybody blah blah. Royce White don't like him no more. Oh God! I've called out Stephen A. Smith. I've called out Shannon Sharpe. I've called out other people, and now I'm calling out Cowherd. And it bothers them just sitting on the sidelines criticizing successful people. Man, I'm doing my job, just like you used to do your job. And they don't, with all the money they got, they could be as honest as me. They've made plenty of money, but they're so addicted to money. So their reputations, their confidence is so attached to being celebrated in corporate spaces and have all that money that they just can't let it go. And I don't want anybody to cry for me and act like, because I have not made incredible sacrifices. I don't want anybody sitting out there like Whitlock's out here trying to pretend like, he's made these incredible sacrifices, because I haven't. On a condo in Florida that I never stay at. On a home in Indianapolis that my mom stays at. Buying a home here in Nashville, I'm not crying. I have not made, there's some of you out there that have made some real sacrifices. I don't want you to pretend like I'm on your level. But I have chosen freedom and independence of thought, and to be able to speak what I want to speak over just taking the money and telling lies and having to pretend like, oh, I'm totally caught by surprise that Deion Sanders inviting a bunch of rappers and a bunch of celebrities to every football game. I'm totally surprised that blew up in Deion's face. And oh, it was fun. And these other people, just, now, our job used to be to put the audience ahead of the conversation, alert them to what's coming down the pike, alert them to what's going to happen, not just react to what did happen. Cowherd did it marvelously with Russell Westbrook and Baker Mayfield and other things that I probably can't even think of right now. Don't be mad at me, because I did it here with Dion. It was completely obvious, because Dion had every rapper and celebrity in the locker room talking to his team before the game, at halftime, after the game, on the sidelines, and you wonder why they had no focus? Shador is in there selling merch. You got rappers and celebrities in the locker room and a DJ, and you're wondering why they lost the game? And why Deion's team was the most undisciplined team in all of college football? Stevie Wonder could see this, and he's never played a lick of football. Those corporate handcuffs force you to lie and be ignorant and plead ignorance and not say what you really know and think. And so everybody played the game of, yeah, Deion, this is working, this is great, and this is fun. And Deion was hot, and it was a TikTok trend. Man, I'm going to be real and say what I think and be honest and let the chips fall where they may. I'm not ever going to subtweet anybody. I'm not ever going to let little minions, I'll never have TJ Moe or Virgil on here. Hey, y'all take them shots. I'm not doing that. I'm out here independent on my own. I'm gonna take all these shots myself. So Cowherd is in business with Shannon Sharpe, who rightfully doesn't like me. I've been hypercritical of Shannon Sharpe, and so I'm sure that's part of the reason why he needs space and distance from me. They had to, I think Sharpe's cut in on that volume business, or he's partnered with Shannon and Cowherd are partnered together. But even more than that, part of the issue where that created some distance between Cowherd and I, even when we were at Fox Sports, was that Cowherd's connected to Jamie Horowitz. That's his guy. That's his right-hand man. That's who he believes in. That's who he thinks is the greatest TV executive in history. I don't like Jamie Horowitz. I think he's one of the most despicable people in the history of television sports. He got run out of Fox Sports because basically he was the Harvey Weinstein of sports media. That's Cowherd's guy. And everybody knows I don't like Jamie Horowitz. I've talked about it previously. And then you can punch his name into Google and find out why he got ran out after a very short, brief sexual harassment allegations at Fox Sports. He got run out. That's Cowherd's guy. Horowitz knows I don't like him. Horowitz knows I call him out. Horowitz knows, and Shannon Sharpe, same deal. He loves Jamie Horowitz too. Because again, Horowitz is one of these puppet masters. He puts the little puppet strings on the minstrel show that Shannon Sharpe was doing on FS1. Horowitz was the guy pulling those strings. I didn't like it. We didn't get along when I was there. That's who these guys are connected with. They have been trying to, Horowitz has never let go of his animus towards Fox Sports for running him out. And they use Sharpe, and remember I called out Stephen A. and Sharpe, told them to cut it out. They were trying to go after an executive. That's all Jamie Horowitz crap. Horowitz is Cowherd's guy. So I'll end this portion by just saying, hey, look, I have no problem with people with different agendas, different priorities, a different approach. Just leave me out of it. Just leave me out of it. Don't subtweet me. I've given you your space. You're not bad people. You have decisions to make. You have different responsibilities than I do. But just leave me out of it. Or because I will go all the way there. I'm just scratching the surface. I'm not picking on people. I'm just calling it out and just trying to explain to you about this corporate media deal and how bandwagon and how dishonest and how just irresponsible, how unfair it is. I'm tying it all together because from Deion Sanders to Karan Phillips to Colin Cowherd to Dan Le Batard, I never hear any of these guys, hey, you know what? I was wrong. Let me walk that back. I watched Dan Le Batard let his minions try to savage Michelle Tafoya. It was ignorant and stupid and cowardly. You bring on someone as accomplished and as high profile as Michelle Tafoya, and then you let a little clownish minions attack her. And you're not man enough to stop them in real time,